Hey everybody, we'll be starting in a short moment. I just have some things to update. Sorry, I was doing a quick audio test. But we'll be ready in a short moment. Oh, hi Jeffy, how are you doing? Thanks for joining the stream again, I greatly appreciate it. How's your day going? Oh... Any help with Black Ops 3? It's say you don't own this game or app. Oh, is that the game that you said was deleted for some reason yesterday? Yeah, I have to reinstall the game. It took like all night to install. I'm sorry to hear that. I wonder what happened, like what went wrong. So I'm sorry everyone that I'm running a little late. There's a few things I forgot to update before starting the stream. This is why I normally like to start at 3 o'clock, but my parents say that they need the internet at 6 p.m, so I have to start earlier. I'll talk about it. Unexpected end. What? Trying again. What? Thumbnail update failed. You could have a hotspot for the internet. Yeah, I figured it out this morning. I used a program called Connectify. So hopefully it doesn't crash on me or anything. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, can everybody hear me, and can you hear the music just fine? Okay, I'm just gonna test the audio quickly before I start. Testing. Testing, testing, testing. Testing. Testing, testing, testing. Testing. Testing, testing, testing. Okay, I think everything's going well. Okay, so I believe we'll start the live stream now. Everybody, sorry for being late. I had a few last minute things to set up before starting the live stream. So yeah, I figured out how to live stream. Well, not stream, as I figured out how to connect my new 2DS XL to my PC's hotspot using a program called Connectify. So hopefully all goes well and the program doesn't crash on me or anything. So yeah, please give me some feedback on how this performs. This will kind of be like an experiment live stream, if you will. So we'll be starting this stream by playing a 3DS game I've had for a long time, but never been able to quite get into. Well, I completed the first game, but I haven't been able to complete all the other games in the series, much like Halo and Uncharted. Just didn't have much time being a college student, but now I hope to complete this series on my channel, the Senran Kagura series. So, just as a heads up, this is an ecchi game, so if you're sensitive to sexy anime girls, then this might not be the stream for you, but that's okay, everyone has their own preferences. So without further ado, let's get started. So how's everybody's day going today? Mine's been going good, just, oh wait a minute. Just running a little late, as usual. Sorry, I'm being sidetracked again. I was busy making a thumbnail for this live stream and I forgot to save it. Give me one moment. I can save it here. Alright. Okay, I think we're all good to go now. So we'll be starting a new game for this playthrough. Let me see. Let me back up a little. Okay, there we go. Okay, so as you can see, I already have a 100% save file for this game, but we'll start a new save for this playthrough. Okay, so let's do story. And Hanzo's recommended for our first playthrough, so we'll start with the Hanzo story. Okay, so, just a heads up, I'm probably not going to be trying to imitate a little schoolgirl's voice for this playthrough. I know I was doing that in my Zelda playthrough because it was funny, like every once in a while when a female NPC shows up, but I don't think anyone wants to hear a 25-year-old man imitating a high-pitched schoolgirl for the majority of the playthrough, so I'm just going to be using my regular voice for the girls. Maybe for the male characters, I'll try to impersonate them in like a different accent or whatnot, but for the girls, I'm just going to be using my regular voice. Okay, so Asuka, our main character, says, "Okay, why do I suddenly feel like a cornered rat? So you've made it here, now it's time to die." "Me? Die? Don't make me laugh." "I will not, must not die. For I follow the path of the shinobi." "So, what will you do now?" "Isn't it obvious? For justice's sake, I will not abide you." I don't have Xbox Live for like 2 years now. Oh. Maybe that's why it didn't download. If you got the game for free, then you need to be connected to Xbox Live for it to work, I think. Okay, so now we have our first bit of gameplay. As you can see, it's really for the most part just a simple 2D hack and slash. But the later titles jump into the realm of 3D, which is cool. So yeah, we just need to defeat these minion ninjas. Okay, now we're given a title card. Shinobi were once servants of the feudal lords that ruled Japan in the past, specializing in espionage, subversion, and assassination. With the influx of Western culture after the Meiji Restoration, the feudal system began to collapse, causing them to fade from public consciousness. Let's see, can I go to the next one? I know I have to wait for the speaker to stop. Even so, however, much time passes. The nature of business does not change. There's always a need for those who dwell in darkness. The shinobi persist, even to this day. Their employers now are primarily politicians and corporations. Most who employ them regard them merely as tools to satisfy their own greed. As a result, shinobi are responsible for crimes throughout Japan, and the government has moved to confront them. Interesting. Thus was born the multinational project to train shinobi of their own, the Hanzo National Academy. First established in 1919, it holds roughly 1,000 students. Most see it as the mammoth CP Academy, an ordinary institution, never ceasing it has two faces. The shinobi students train in secret, unbeknownst to the rest of the student body. Wow, only 1,000 students? My old high school had 3,000. In modern times, shinobi allied with the state are known as good shinobi, while those who break the law are called evil shinobi. That the two should come into conflict seems no less than destiny. Regardless of circumstance, they routinely trade life for life. What marks are left on the lives of these shinobi schoolgirls by their battles? These scars left by a violent and sorrowful existence. Can they see beyond the next fight? Are they aware of what they gain? What they lose? It is a life hidden in shadow. Oh, you have the disc for Black Ops? I don't know what went wrong then. That's odd. And so here's our opening. While the opening's gonna play, I'm gonna try to plug a link on Twitter. Why's the frame rate dropping? Okay, now it's high. Okay, let's start. So Asuka says, I won't be defeated. I won't let myself be defeated. Asuka. Not until I've walked the path of shinobi to its end. Asuka, are you listening to me? Enough of this. Oh. I just realized I don't have the volume all the way up. Okay, there we go. What? Was I dreaming? Did you make it to the end of the path? Oh, Master Kidia. How do you know? Okay, and here's Katsuragi. So, if it wasn't obvious enough, Kiria is their teacher, and the girls are his students. Katsuragi is basically the muscle of the group. She's the strongest in terms of brute strength. Hee, because you talk in your sleep. Oh, and so on. Yeah, and she's a bit of a pervert. Huh? And here are other three members. Oh. Okay, went back to them. Try to stay awake. It's time to read up on secret ninja arts. Yes, sir. Here we go. In order to surpass one's own limits, one must call upon the power of nature itself. That's what it means to be a shinobi. As you know, Asuka has the toad, Ikaruga the phoenix, Katsuragi the dragon, Yagyu the squid, and Hibari the rabbit. Yes, sir. Our special attacks. To use these abilities, you must possess the ninja art scroll. It must be on your person at all times. This game, I believe this game came out in 2012 in Japan, and then it made its way to America in 2013, I think. Just off the top of my head. So that makes this game about 6 years old. I keep mine under my skirt. Mine's in my cleavage. Huh? Cleavage? I don't know. That just doesn't sound safe to me. Let me see how well it's hidden. God, stop it! Hehehe, it's fine. Don't worry. Won't take a minute. Katsuragi, please try to refrain from sexually harassing others during class. Continue reading, Asuka. Yes, sir. The super secret ninja art. As the name implies, it's a stronger form of ninja art. That's all it says. And why would that be all it says? There's actually a reason for it. It's because the super secret ninja art scroll is a pride and joy of our school, and its contents must be kept an absolute secret. Oh, hey, Halo, how are you doing? Thanks for coming back to the stream. Huh? I wonder what's written in it. I really want to read it now. Next up will be some basic martial arts instruction. All of you are to meet me on the roof. Let's see. So I've noticed the quality of this stream is kind of ups and downs. But like I said, this is a experimental stream, so hopefully it gets better from here. So the Ninja Room. The Ninja Room is the base of operations for Asuka and the others. Press A to examine something in the room, to select a mission, change characters, etc. You can also use the icons on the lower screen. Access the mission screen by examining the rotation trick door. This will allow you to select your desired chapter and individual mission. Access the character select screen by examining the desk in the Ninja Room. Here, you can choose which character you want to use and view overall stats for each. Use a changing room to change clothes and accessories. Initially, you'll only have basic items, but you'll unlock more as the story progresses. Use L and R to switch categories. And use the library to view character statistics, titles, pictures, music, and glossary. Use L and R to change categories. Music and pictures will be unlocked as the story progresses. Examine the television in the Ninja Room to access the settings screen. You can change the volume for sound effects, music, and voice acting separately. Examine the projector in the Ninja Room to access the data screen. You can save and load data there. You can talk to others in the Ninja Room by approaching them and pressing A. What they say will change as you progress through the main storyline. Okay, cool. So basically, teaching you the ins and outs of the game, what you can do, aside from brawling with enemies during missions. Okay, so what's the first thing that we want to do? I guess I'll take this time to introduce all the characters. So our main character is Asuka. She's basically a free-spirited girl, a strong character, main character of the good ninja squad. And her, I forgot what they're called. I'll just call it spirit animal for now. Her spirit animal is the toad. And this is Hibari. She's, I guess you can essentially call her the youngest of the group. She's really sweet and obsesses over junk food and candy. For such a piece of junk, the TV we use has some really good audio controls. I can tweak the volume of the sound effects, music, and voice acting that's on there, all on different scales. I just hope it doesn't break anytime soon. And she's really clumsy as well. Her spirit animal is the rabbit. Hey Halo, how's your day going? Okay, and this is Yagia. She's the second youngest. Both Hibari and Yagia are considered freshmen. Asuka's considered a junior. And, Katsuragi and Ikaruga are considered seniors. So yeah, Asuka's in the middle. And, Hibari and Yagia are the youngest. So Yagia is a really quiet and serious character, a kudere, if you will. Also, she has an eye patch over one of her eyes. I can't remember if she actually lost an eye or if it's just for fashion. She specializes in projectile attacks, and her spirit animal is the squid. There's a library available for reference. Photos, music, shinobi terminology. I wonder how so much information could be gathered in one place. Truly, our school is a force to be reckoned with. Okay, and this is Katsuragi. As I already mentioned, she's one of the older girls of the group. She's the strongest in terms of brute strength. And she's also a bit of a pervert. Her spirit animal... what was her spirit animal again? I can't remember, actually. I know their teacher said where her spirit animal was, but I wasn't paying attention. Oh well, we'll learn it soon. The dressing rooms for changing clothes, uniforms, swimsuits, shinobi, transformations, outfits, cute accessories. Don't try on too many sexy outfits, got it? My hands will get twitchy, Yeah, as I mentioned, she's quite a bit of a perv. And Ikaruga, she's the class representative. I guess you can say she's the leader of the group. She specializes in sword-based combat, and like Yagia, she's also a serious character. But, not quite as serious and down to the point as Yagia, though. She at least knows how to smile and enjoy life. Her spirit animal... I forgot what her spirit animal is, too. Oh well, we'll figure out once we play as her. I've been certain to record my progress on my missions on the projector next to the television. Your daily progress is important, too. It would be devastating to lose track of so much work, so please record often. And this is Master Kiria. So yeah, he's really strict and serious on the girls, but as we'll learn in later in the story, there's a reason for that. The desk is where you girls will decide who is tasked with the next mission. There will be times when I'll have to assign one of you specifically to take on a mission, however, so keep that in mind. I trust all of you to do your best no matter the assignment. Remember, you represent the good of shinobi. Try not to fall behind. Okay, so yeah, that's an introduction of the characters, so I guess we'll begin with our first mission. So, Chapter 1. Mission selection. The face icon on the left shows whom you'll control. A key icon indicates that this is a scenario mission. A new mark indicates the mission was newly added. A star icon indicates completion in frantic mode. Mission rank is given as letter grades A, B, C, or D. Okay. So, report to Hanzo Academy rooftop for combat practice. First we'll go over the basics. You are to defeat all the dummies. Okay, so here's our first mission of the game. There exists some who are known as evil shinobi. Yes, sir, we know. They're mean people, right? They're gonna have to answer to me. That's why we good shinobi work to uphold justice. From the moment you set foot in the school, you were shinobi. I'd like you to set aside your instincts as students. I have worked you hard as Shinobi. I believe you are prepared to face what awaits you. Yes, sir. Very well. Now I'll explain the camouflage barrier to you. A shinobi's dueling space, that is, the camouflage barrier. When a shinobi enters combat, it blockades off a space of a fixed size, impenetrable to the average person. It's useful for covered activities, but there is a downside. Since shinobi can sense its activation, you'll give away your position. Right, I get it. Come, let's begin practical combat training. You'll be fighting dummies I've made. There are no regular students around to notice you today, so give it everything you've got. Commence battling. Okay, Hibari, let's do it. Yeah! Okay, the go frantic thing at the bottom just indicates it's basically playing the game on a harder difficulty where your character will strip off their clothes to nothing but a swimsuit, where their attack and speed will greatly increase but their defense will greatly decrease. So I guess you can call it like a challenge mode, if you will. So combo attack. Press Y for a weak attack, or X for a strong attack. Many attacks can be used after jumping with B. While jumping, press down the control pad and X to perform an assault attack. Consecutive attacks are called combo hits, and the more you rack up, the more experience points you'll get when you complete the mission. Always go for the big combos in combat. Now, you can check your tech list on the lower screen. New moves are unlocked by leveling up. Selecting a different balance to change your fight style also changes what moves you can do. Okay, so what we want to do... sorry, I'm doing something that I shouldn't know how to do yet since I played this game before, but what we want to do right now is just make simple combos like that. Short dash. Perform a short dash by pressing A. This can be done both on the ground and in the air. It also has a short window of invincibility. Use this to your advantage to avoid enemy attacks. Press and hold A to run at full speed. It grants no invisibility time, but is useful for covering long distances in a short period of time. Okay, so this is really helpful if you want to dodge attacks and whatnot. Aerial Rave. When attacking with the face buttons, you'll sometimes see a green ring appear around an enemy. Press A when this appears to leap into the air and begin an aerial wave attack. The Aerial Rave is a powerful attack that makes combos easier to rack up. It can hit multiple enemies at once in mid-air. By pressing A during an Aerial Rave, when you knock back the enemy, you can keep the aerial wave going. Be sure to make use of this to inflict as much damage as possible to your enemies. Okay, so basically you can continue your combo in the air by pressing A whenever you see the green ring. Limit Break. Press R to perform your Limit Break, which will knock back all enemies close to you. Note, however, that using Limit Break will drain 10% of your health. Limit Break can be used even while being hit by the enemy, and you're invincible while performing it. It's very useful as counterattack and can even be used in the air. So this is really useful if you have like a bunch of enemies swarming you. Shinobi Transformation. As you fight, you'll build your ninja art gauge. Seen in the upper left corner of the screen. When it fills, press L for Shinobi Transformation. This changes your costume and boosts attack and defense. When your ninja art gauge is at full, press L plus Y to unleash your secret ninja arts attack. The effects change with each character, so experiment and find the right power and range. Okay, so Just press the left trigger to do a transformation, where your health, I believe your health revives, and your ninja art gauge also gets increased. So this is really helpful to use when you're low on health. It can often save your lives in combat. And so yeah, this is Asuka's attack, and if you notice, we saw a toad in the background, symbolizing her spirit animal. By pressing L and R as the mission starts, you'll go frantic, shedding your costume and growing stronger. Speed and attack power are greatly increased, but defense is greatly reduced. If you complete a mission while frantic, you'll get a star icon on the mission screen. If you complete all the missions while frantic, who knows what might happen. Clothes damage. When you take damage, you'll lose both health and costume durability. When your costume durability is worn down completely, the costume will be completely destroyed. When costume endurance is fully lost, your outfit will be destroyed. If this happens after a shinobi transformation, any further damage taken during the mission will be increased. This completes your combat training. Press A to begin your combat mission. Use various attacks to destroy all the dummies. Okay, and there we have it with our tutorial. So now we know all the basics of the game. So now we just need to destroy all these dummies, and then we'll be good to go. Let's see, get this. I thought those were items that increase your experience points, but no, that what those items do is increase your health and ninja art gauge, which I don't need right now. Let me see. No, that's just ninja art. Oh, cool! I leveled up. This is all of them. Okay. Now I can do it again. So yeah, this is just a really cute and fun little game. Of course, not meant to be taken seriously, but I love the series. Okay, and yeah, this is basically the level up system, so I went up one level. I went up 2 levels, my stats increased. Unlocked a new music track. Use National Hanzo Academy's library to listen. Hehe, no one's here. I wonder if I'm the first to finish taking out all the dummies. First, indeed. Actually, you and Hibari are the only ones left. Huh? Katsuragi, Ikudagi, and Yagyu have already returned to the ninja room. Oh, well, poo. Once Hibari returns, the 2 of you are to join them. Yes, sir. Sometimes I wonder if I shouldn't just drop out. Give it time, Asuka. Practice takes perfect. Let's see now. Okay, so let's go to our next mission. Actually, hold on. The next mission. Okay, have to be Asuka again. See, get Hibari's scroll. Go retrieve Hibari's lost scroll. The group of delinquents will call for backup after a while, so take them out quickly. Okay. Oh no, what should I do? Hibari, what's the matter? I can't help you if you don't tell me anything. You won't get mad? Why would I? We're friends, after all. But... come on, out with it. Well, I kinda lost my ninja art scroll. What? Master Kiria is gonna kill me, isn't he? I don't know. I'd be expecting worse than death if I were you. Yikes. Yeah, I guess I'm pretty screwed. We've still got some time before class. I'll help you look for it. Really? Thank you, Asuka. So, can you think of where you might have dropped it? Maybe when I fell in the shop district? Right, let's go check it out. Where could it be? It doesn't look like she dropped it anywhere in the street. Huh? Who's that? She's got Hibari's ninja art scroll. Hey, give that back. Let's see, so, this video game also managed to get an anime adaptation. In my opinion, the anime adaptation isn't all that good. Well, I mean, it's just your average ecchi anime. I mean, at least the game has somewhat of a story. But, I mean, the anime? Well, how do I put this? I felt that the anime revolved way too heavily on the Hanzo Academy girls. In this game, in fact, I actually prefer the Hibijo girls' story over the Hanzo girls. We'll get to them later. But yeah, I didn't care too much for the anime because of that. Okay, I always like to break everything in my path to make sure there's any particular items hiding in there. Okay, cool, I leveled up again. So what does everybody think of this game so far? Like I said, it's just a simple hack and slash ecchi anime game. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do a special attack. I forgot. You have to be in your transform state first. Okay. Oh, and here we have one of our big minions. They're tough. What you want to do is attack from behind, but you can still hit them in the front, but it's easier to just attack them from behind or in midair. Okay, do a quick limit break. That should help get them off me. Okay. Let me know if you guys want me to skip the transformations and special attacks and whatnot. I already showed them once, and when you see them once, you pretty much get the gist of it. So I don't think that I need to show them off every time. I mean, I'll show off all the characters' transformations and whatnot at least once, like when we first play as them. Once we see it, I'm probably just gonna skip them. Oh wow! I wish they could move while you're in the middle of a combo. That would be nice. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, these minions have a lot of health. Probably want to take them out first. Okay. Still have some more to go. Uh-oh. Yeah, even after my special attack, this minion still has a lot of health. Gives you an idea of how powered up those minions are, the big ones. Okay, did you see that, oh no, where is it? That one ninja with the red indicator indicates that she's the last ninja they have to beat. Hey, wait, why didn't... Sorry, for some reason my game tile didn't update on YouTube. Let me fix this. It should be Burst, not Halo. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we got B rank, not too bad. Oh wow, we went up 4 levels. Okay, no accessory, no music track, yada yada yada. Yes! I got Hibari's scroll back. Now it's time to head back to school. Hibari, look! My ninja art scroll! Thank you, Asuka! You need to keep your breast together and grip it more tightly so you don't lose it again. I will, thanks again. I don't know if that's the picture that I needed to imagine. Okay, so our next mission is of Ikaruga. I'm always getting her name mixed up. So I'm actually gonna change her because I want to do the next free mission as her too. I like to level up all the characters evenly for the most part, so I can keep a well-balanced team, not have one character so overpowered while the other ones are weaker. So street sweeping. You are to clear out the delinquents who have gathered in the old town's district. Hurry before a local gets hurt. Okay. What seems to be the matter, everyone? So as I said before, she's a class rep. I'd like to know what's wrong. Cease, desist, and listen to me. Wait, I'm sorry. Now then, what's the reason for this fight? If I may, perhaps I can help resolve matters. Well, it was no big deal at first. We were just wondering what to eat once we got home. But no one could agree, though, and I guess things kind of escalated. I see then. What did everyone wish to eat? I wanted sushi rolls, Kat wanted ramen, Yagyu voted for dried squid, and Hibari wanted sweets. Well, that's certainly an eclectic selection. I understand. It is a difficult matter, but as class rep, I feel it is my duty to help. Let's see, dried squid, ramen, sushi rolls, and sweets. There should be a place to buy each in the area. All of the shops seem to be closed. I wonder why. Of course. Seems we have some delinquents causing trouble. I'm afraid I can't allow you to interfere with the daily business of this district. So by looks, I think, Ikaruga is my favorite. In fact, if you follow me on Instagram, you'd see that I actually have a wall scroll of her on my door in a sexy nurse outfit. So yeah, as I said before, Ikulagi, I can't remember her name. Anyway, this character specializes in sword-based combat. So yeah, she has a long range of attack, which is really cool. Okay. Who else is left? This person. Okay. So yeah, admittedly, this game does get kind of repetitive, but I feel that the girls are just too adorable for me to care, to be honest. Alright, we leveled up again. Okay. Ooh. Is this Asmund to transform? So now we see Ikuragi's outfit. Let's see. Uh-oh. I need to get behind her. There we go. There we go. Okay, let me try her special. Truly despise weaklings, my efforts on such... Oh no, I think she said wasting my efforts on such weaklings. My bad. Okay. I was thinking it'd be really nice if the Senran Kagura games got an English dub. I'm not sure if the newer ones have it, but I know that this one doesn't. And I just have to say, thank goodness that this game didn't get censored at all. Well, I mean, aside from the girls' ages, but that's not a big deal. Aside from that, yeah, this game came to America completely uncensored. All I can say is thank goodness. Because I absolutely hate censorship. Oh boy. Let's see. Uh-oh. Okay. I really like her special attack. I wonder if the effects of leveling up take place as soon as we level up, or maybe it doesn't take place until after the mission. I'm not sure. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh no, I took my first bit of clothing damage. Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay, so third mission complete. Our first mission as Ikuragi. I so hope I'm saying her name right. Oh, Ikaduga. That's her name. I don't know why I thought Ikidagi. Ikaduga. Now everyone can get what they want to eat all at once. I've completed my shopping. All right. Moreover, I had a chance to try cooking on my own way. In my own way. What? I call it the sweet squid ramen roll. In my estimation, friends should be happy to partake of the same foods together. Well, how do I put this delicately? You really did go to a lot of trouble to make this for us. Here goes nothing. This is way better than I expected. See? Still, I really was in the mood for a plain old sushi roll. Oh boy. Are you going to play Halo? I'll be playing Halo next Wednesday. Thursdays are dedicated to Senran and Kagura, while Wednesdays are dedicated to Halo. Oh, I have to be Asuka for this mission, okay. Get back the purse. There have been lots of thieves in the shops district lately. Take down the thief and recover the stolen goods. Okay, so another annoyance about this game is that there tends to be a lot of reading involved during like the scenarios and passage of time events like this one. So just as a heads up, in the basic the morning warmth of the summer sun and head for the Hanzo National Academy. People tend to get sluggish as weather warms, but this is the perfect temperature for me. It's like the sun gives me energy directly. I'm in such good spirits that I can't seem to keep myself from humming. I look up and notice that I'm at the school gates. Not the gate, it's actually a rear gate made specifically for the shinobi students. I wouldn't do anything to make friends with the regular students and have them start getting nosy about what classes I'm in. Look up and notice that I'm actually at the school gate, not the main gate. It's actually a rear gate made specifically... Oh, I already read that. Incidentally, the shinobi student's classroom is kept well outside of the general student body. Hey! I go through the gate only to hear a voice calling me from behind. It's a boy in a baseball uniform looking very out of breath as he stops. His hair buzzed with the short face... Wait. His hair is buzzed, short, and his face is very tanned. He must be at least 6 feet tall. No doubt he's seriously into sports. What? He stammers for a moment and winds up not saying anything at all. I'm kinda in a hurry. I don't want to stand by the rear gate forever. I love you. Huh? I'm caught off guard. I have no idea how to react. I love you. Please go out with me. He drops his gaze with noticeable enthusiasm. I can see the neat... Wait. I can see the neat little whirl of hail from the back of his head. Oh, pff. I can see the neat little whirl of hair from the back of his head. At my failure to respond, he turns and runs off like a scared rabbit. Excuse me. What was that about? I checked my watch and see that it's time for homeroom to start. I quickly dash off for the ninja room. The entire morning passes in a day. I love you. Please go out with me. No one's ever said anything like that before. Something wrong, Asuka? You're not eating. Anybody's peers my face. Suddenly realize it's lunchtime. I'm staring... Oh, wait. I'm just sitting here with my lunchbox daydreaming. Did something happen? No, it's just a boy I don't know try to confess his love to me. Everything in the ninja room reacts as one. They seem more stunned than I am. Details, I want the glorious details. I'm surprised. A boy. I am also interested. After they all express their interest, I decided to fill them in. From what you're saying, it seems this boy is a baseball player at another school, correct? Ikaruga speaks with calm assurance. I'm trying not to be more like her in that regard. A baseball player? Nice! Maybe a future major leaguer. Sounds like you got quite a catch, Asuka. Cat is almost vibrating with enthusiasm. You think so? Oh, hell yeah! If you're not planning to be a YouTube or a TV announcer or some kind of performer, I can't see a real... It can't hurt to snag a guy who is, you know? No, all I want is to be a shinobi. I'm not planning to be a TV announcer or entertainer. Still, the fact that Cat's unbridled enthusiasm can't help but give her a wry smile. Baseball's where they hit those really fast balls, right? Everybody asks Kagura. Correct. Some pro baseball players are... Oh wait. Some pro baseball players are athletes on par with any ninja. Oh wow! I bet they could use a sword and defeat shurikens then. Deflect. As usual, Hibari's a little off the mark, but with her, it's always kind of cute. Ikuraga quickly moved to calm the turmoil, asking quietly, "So what do you plan to do?" That is the question, isn't it? We are shinobi. You must not forget that, says Yagyu quietly. It's like she just splashed my mind with water. The ninja room bustling with activity, only moments before it goes silent. Even Kat settles down. Well, I'm aware of that. I don't have the time to spare for love. All I want to be is a ninja. For starters, I don't even really know what going out is. Or how you're supposed to do it. Plus, I don't know what kind of person that boy is. He may be the kind of person I want to be around, much less fall in love with... Oh wait. He may not be the kind of person I want to be around, much less fall in love with. Yeah, it was a stupid idea. My mood now much improved. I pop open the lid of my lunchbox. Inside is my favorite, sushi rolls. I carelessly run along the mountain path. I do extra training every morning, my choice. I'm still inexperienced. I'm nowhere as strong as Kat is. Ikuruga is much faster than I am. Yaguya's technique mastery, or technological mastery, and Hibari's espionage skills are superior to mine as well. Is that the ocean? Let me check. Oh no, it's just bamboo. Since I'm not a fan of losing to anyone, I'm always training as much as I can. I suddenly sense another presence. Who's there? The boy from yesterday emerges from the woods. Again, he's wearing a Spaceball uniform. Huh? What are you doing here? I could ask you the same thing. Oh no. You're not a stalker, are you? He shakes his head in a sudden panic. I was at batting practice. Now I'm retrieving balls. Sure, buddy, sure. By yourself? Yes, I'm doing independent training. Independent training. Just like me. I think, but don't say. I practice like no one's ever has before. Baseball is really special to me. Like one baseball could ever... Oh, wait. Like no one ever has before. I want to tell him I know how that feels. I steal a glance at his face. Even though it's drenched in sweat, it's still invigorated. It's actually kind of cool. I feel actually kind of... I feel myself begin to blush and quickly look away. Hey, you can call me Suzuki-can. Oh wait, hey, you can call me Suzuki. Can I ask your name? Suzuki, why would you try to confess your love to a girl whose name you don't even know? I have to admit, I'm being a little mean. Suzuki quickly wipes his palms. No, it was like love at first sight. Oh, Asuka. It's nice to meet you. I smile at him, and he lets out a huge sigh. Asuka, I know this is kind of awkward, but if you're willing to answer, I'd like to ask again. Ask me what? Would you be willing to go out with me? I'm left with nothing to say, and fall utterly silent. All I can hear are the birds and the wind. I'm really bothering you, aren't I? I mean, I'm a total stranger, so it makes sense. Suzuki smiles bitterly and scratches his head. But still, I'm glad you know who I am now. And hey, we've got a game coming this weekend. If you feel up to it, would you come? This time, he looks me dead in the eyes. I look back at him, unsure what to say. Would it be okay to go see the game? Ikaruga and Yagyu shouldn't be too upset about it, I hope. I start trembling a tiny bit. Suzuki lowers his head slightly and certainly. Wait a minute, where was I? Suzuki lowers his head slightly and begins running down the mountain. His back is broad and manly. Right as morning classes end, the door to the ninja room files open. Ah ha 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 ha. The sushi chef bursts in, laughing coldly. It is my very dear grandfather Hanzo. Grandpa. Hello, Asuka. Showing them what you've made of, are you? Master Hanzo. It's been quite some time. Master Kidia bows deeply. Fine, enough of that Kidia. I'm long retired. My grandpa's known as a legendary shinobi. Before he retired, he must have been amazing. Rumor has it that Hanzo Academy is actually named after him. However, no civilian knows anything about him or his activities. And that's a good thing. We protect others from the shadows. We do this with no exception of gratitude. I think that's what justice is all about. I'd like to be a ninja of Grandpa's caliber. That's been my dream ever since I was little. What brings you here, Grandpa? I thought I'd make lunch for everyone. At that, he untied the cloth's wrapper. The smell of rice vinegar greets our senses. Yahoo! Sushi! Yeah, sushi! Hibari literally jumps for joy. Everyone quickly gathers around Grandpa. My parents run a sushi restaurant. It's... oh wait. My parents run a sushi restaurant. It's managed by both them plus Grandpa. It seems like a tough job, but the regular customers must make up for it. Hey you, Grandpa's specialty sushi rolls. Here, Oscar, pass these out, would you? I take the sushi bucket from him and grab around, handing the rolls out to everyone. These look delicious. It's thick, but I can take all of it. Here goes. Delicious. As everyone cheerfully stuffs a sushi roll into their mouths, Grandpa smiles and motions me over. What is it? I hear your thoughts have turned to love as of late. Did the others tell him? No, they wouldn't have just blurted this out. So how did he know about the boy? His question came as a total surprise. Grandpa's legendary shinobi, however, if he really wanted to find something out, he'd obviously be able to do so. Not in love or anything. Asuka, have you ever heard about how your parents met? I shake my head. He lowers his voice to a whisper and begins speaking of my parents. Dad was a law student at a famous university and fell in love with my ninja student mom at first sight. Grandpa objected to them dating, of course. But Dad refused to give up and got into an endless series of arguments with Grandpa in the process. So, how come you gave in and let them see each other? Your father gave up his dreams of becoming a lawyer and said he wanted to create a sushi restaurant with me. Said he didn't need dreams or money if he could be with the woman that he loved. That's all that mattered to him. But that's what he told me. I had never dreamed that was the reason Dad had come to run the sushi restaurant. I suddenly feel tears welling up in me, and my eyes began growing hot. If he was willing to go that far, I could hardly refuse his request. Now could I? I nod in agreement. So what's this boyfriend of yours like? Hey, he's not my boyfriend, not even close. But you want to know what he's like? Well, he's kind of like me, I guess. He gets up, practice like crazy. He's really focused on his goals. He really is a lot like me. Asuka, it's good to buy someone. You should pursue this. Asuka, it's good to love someone. You should pursue this, huh? I'm at a loss for words. I never thought I'd hear Grandpa actually encourage me to pursue romance. Remember, What I've always told you, power must be a pairing of sword and shield. I nod slightly. I've always had a knack for fighting. I beat up a lot of boys when I was growing up. Even then, I wanted to be a shinobi. It's what felt right to me. So one day, Grandpa said to me, your strength is a mere sword, and the sword is meaningless if not joined with a shield. I didn't have a clue what he meant. I got the sword. Wait, I got the sword was powerful, but a shield? Even in all my time at Hands Academy so far, I still haven't really figured it out. Love can be difficult for shinobi, certainly. But the feelings... Wait, love can be difficult for a shinobi, certainly. But the feelings of loving someone, I'm sure, will teach you the meaning of sword and shield. And as he says this, he claps me on the back hard. I start coughing as he smiles in response. Okay, I got it now. He wants me to know how ashamed... Wait, he wants me to know how a shinobi would think in this situation. Thank you, Grandpa. At my small expression of gratitude, he nods deeply. In the end, I don't go to Suzuki's game. I also change the route I take when training in the mornings, so as not to run into him again. Grandpa's words have made things clear to me. I'm not ready for love, not yet. There's still a lot I want to do before I learn of the strength of born from the sword and shield. One morning, I finish my morning training and am looking through the sports section of the paper. There I see a small article about Suzuki's success. He pitched a shutout game with 18 strikeouts. He even hit 2 home runs out of his 5 times at bat. He led his team to victory as pitcher and batter. He was his team's sword and shield. All rolled into me. One morning, I finished my morning training and am looking through the sports section of the paper. There I see a small article about Suzuki's success. He pitched a shutout game with 18 strikeouts. He even hit 2 home runs out of his first 5 times at bat. He led his team to victory as pitcher and batter. He was his team's sword and shield, all rolled into one. Good luck, Suzuki. I smile softly and gently close the paper. So yeah, you see how long that scenario was? Yeah, and this game is full of them, unfortunately. It's another warm day. I love this weather. Yeah. Oops, sorry about that. Didn't mean to run into you. That's okay. You're not hurt, are you? Nah, I'm fine. See ya. Wow, she's in a hurry. What? Oh, my purse is gone. That girl took it. I wonder, could she be one of the local thugs I've been hearing about? I only had 500 yen in there, but still. Money is money, and even more important, it's my allowance. No way I'm going anywhere until I get it back. So yeah, that scenario was so long, I was falling asleep. Ugh. Okay, let's go, Asuka. Okay, so now we're in the shopping district. Need to beat up the person who stole our purse. Oh, wait a minute. Starting to pull out the big guns, I see. Let's see now. Excellent. Ow. Oops. Uh-oh. Ah, sweet, I leveled up again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is that the last one? Excellent. Ah, sweet, I went up 4 levels. Damn it, the little thief got away. Here you go, Jugs. Your purse. I got it back for you. Oh, wow, thank you so much. But don't call me Jugs, my name is Asuka. So who are you? I'm Homuda. Okay, Homuda, well, please let me repay you for getting this back. Nah, I'm good. Don't be shy, it's only 500 yen. But it's my 500 yen, and you're the reason I got it back. No thanks. Ah, she's gone. Homuda, was it? Pretty impressive getting back my purse. I wonder if she knows martial arts. Okay, I'll just have to try harder. Okay, so guys, I want to thank you for joining me today, but unfortunately I'm getting super tired. I guess I didn't get enough sleep last night, because today's my only day off, so I could get a little bit of rest. Alright. Oh, excuse me right now, sorry. Maybe I'll be back on streaming more Senran Kagura tonight, or maybe I'll do some Super Smash Brothers streaming. I don't know, I'll see what I'll do. So yeah, let me just save one more time to be safe. Okay. Yeah, okay, good. So yeah, I think I'll end the stream here because I'm getting tired and no one's really showing up right now anyway. So anyway, thanks for joining me everyone. And as always, have a way past cool day.